small connection hiccup there, it looked like, so I think we're back. Anything's out of sorts, just let me know. But anyway, yeah, watching Combo Shock trying to cut off this flag carrier. They've completely lost track of him, which is a bit dangerous, but it looks like they found him now, coming straight out that lower entrance. Unfortunately, it's very difficult to get going with any speed once you leave that door. You're going uphill, and you've got that a lift that's so predictable. So now Combo Shock's going to be dropping back. And let's take a look at the scoreboard real quick, get an idea of what these stats are looking like. I don't think I've seen Amp really play a huge role in this game. I think both teams have been contesting every power-up spawn. So especially Amp, once it gets taken, anyone who gets into the base is taking quite a bit of damage. Pretty much not given any time to put anything together with it. Kind of surprised here not to see Combo Shock just suicide. Especially on a slower map like this, you figure you're typically going to have time to get an arsenal of weapons back together before you get attacked again. That said, Red Team had 3 in their base, and they're going to be running straight out their front door. Blue Team needs to get back on this. They might be up front trying to cover their flag carrier again, but in the meantime, Razor's just waltzing across mid. Finally takes a shot more than halfway across the map. He's going to get back in his own base before finally running head-to-head against somebody. He's going to be able to take him out easily, and now he's waltzing right into his lightning gun room. He passes that flag wisely to B-Banks, who has more health. He's going to be able to pick up some vials. They're going to be back in their base, set up for a standoff. Let's go check out how the other flag carrier is doing. Oh, looks like blue flag carrier runs right over the top of B-Banks. Nobody seems to know where he is. I wonder if he's telling his teammates to all return. Well, it doesn't look like it now because Red knows where he is. Oh, he's got the entire Red defensive squad on him. He's going to go down. His team is able to get the return, though. Critical return, though, because again, the enemy team had no idea where he was. A nice pickup by Combo Shock. Kind of curious to see him playing offense now. I wonder if they switched something around or if he's just pushing as an additional attacker. Let's go back to Chowie a bit. He's got 5 minutes left where he can keep his flag clear. They're going to go ahead and take the second map in this match. And maybe somebody out there can clarify for me on Twitch. I'm not sure if this is a point system or if it's a win-based system. So in other words, I'm not sure if this gives shot callers the match win, or if we only play 2 maps, if we play only 2 maps regardless every match and just add up the points, or how it works. Either way, shot callers looking pretty good. Less than 5 minutes to go. Their flag gets in mid. Chowie with another full flag. Shooting 15% flag primary. That's pretty solid. You can see over 1,000 damage with it, though, more importantly. Chowie now defending his team all the way back to the flag. Putting down some cover fire. That third cap by the red team, that's likely going to put things out of reach. Not mathematically impossible, but it's just so hard to get this flag moving for multiple caps in a row on Orbital. Not impossible, though. Did hear an amp taken. It's like Bob grabbed it. This could be key for the blue team. Grabbing an uncontested amp for the first time in a while. Looks like they're using it to try to get in position for 100 armor. So Bob trying to control mid. Another huge combo coming out. I have to imagine that he's expecting this 100 armor to come up soon. Because meanwhile, Reds had 2 flag carriers that really had nothing going on. Excuse me. Ooh. So Zeos goes down to a combo. He has 2 teammates behind him to cut that off. So really not much danger. The red flag that we've seen so far. We see Tolian running the flag. Again, I'm not sure if they just switched up positions here, but we're seeing both of their defenders the flag in their hand recently. Looks like Bob's got himself a little bit of armor, a little bit of cover. Zeos goes down. This is going to be a good opportunity for a run by blue. They need to be very patient and very careful with this, though, because they're running low on time. They need to make the most of this. Oh, that flag's going to be dangerous. Finally takes him down. They're going to be heading out to mid. They might just want to go straight out there because both defenders were down. They get across mid. He stays high. Amp got grabbed. Not sure who grabbed it. That could be very important. Oh, he goes down, drops it on the ground. They were in position to get into their base high. And unfortunately for them, he gets knocked down to the ground. That makes him an easy cleanup. Meanwhile, Razor's going to get this flag out to mid completely untouched, because the blue team has to be so focused on offense right now. We'll get a cutoff here. In fact, blue team may get this 100 armor. We did have a pickup of the blue flag by red in mid. Let's go ahead and watch this blue flag carrier, because this is the flag that needs to get moving. Looks like he's just going to sit back and hide and allow his team to secure that flag. They're all going to go on turn, and you can see the flag carrier circling right around him. Is he going to try to get the return himself, or is he just going to hide? He can't hide forever, because red team's going to turn this corner sooner or later. There they see the flag carrier. Gets one kill. He's running out. He does have cover set up. He can run around this left side. He may actually be able to get out high. Gets cut off. Going to have cover. Good cover fire by Bob. It's going to probably earn him a run out to mid. May not get cut off quite yet leaving this door. Might get cut off going back into his door, or back into his front door, I should say. He's going to go down. No cover stays with him, and that was a mistake on the blue team's part. Everybody was focused a bit too much on trying to get that return. Nobody covering that flag across mid. And with a minute and a half left, that's pretty much going to do it here. But crazier things have happened, so we're going to go ahead and keep an eye on this blue flag. Excuse me, red flag. So this is the one, the blue flag carrier, that we need to be seeing, making something happen soon if we want to see any chance of a tie game here. Tater covering himself well. He does get that cut off by Zeos. Has cover with Amp. That's going to be dangerous for the red team. Missing straight across to the 100 armor. Maybe trying to go back in his link, so he switches sides. Oh, lucky. He drops that flag up. Nobody picks it up. There's a return by red, and that's probably going to be your last chance right there. A minute left. We're going to go ahead and take a look through the stats here and get an idea of where the power-ups went. You see 8 going to B-Banks. Looks like we had a bit of a battle between B-Banks and Bob in mid there. Not surprising, again, I think maybe Blimpo played a bit more of an offensive role than his typical mid kind of position. The red team there, Shot Caller, is going to win this match 2 maps to nothing. I don't think they play a third map if if one team wins 2 maps. Not sure if they play a third map if each team, if they split maps. Maybe someone can clarify the ranking system for me. But not going to matter in this case, as Shot Caller is going to go up, and I don't know if the caps are a tiebreaker. So blue team here, not able to get that last cap. May come into play if we see a tie leaving group stages. I'm not sure exactly what the rule is on that, but if that is how they do it, then of course every cap counts, so not being able to get that last one can matter in the long run. You see some numbers for Zeos pulling out 6 headshots. But really just a good game all around for the red team. See a lot of negative nets on there, but ultimately some of that comes due to suiciding, and some of that just comes due to basically sacrificing yourself, to get in position to get a flag pickup or whatever needs to happen. So credit to the red team, playing classic capture the flag. Blue kept it close. I'm going to see if we've got another game going on right now that we can go ahead and cast for you.
1 minute remains.